Hey YouTubers, it's Chris from Gravy again. Just want to give you an update here on my top 3 favorite Shopify apps. Now I've spoken about some of these before, like abandoned carts and upsells, but I wanted to just quantify the impact on your revenue that I think you can get. Well, I know I can get. Um, and really, using Shopify, it's easy because each of these strategies has an app. And there are many apps out there for abandoned carts, and even Shopify has its own built-in abandoned cart system. However, it's just a single email, and it doesn't do as much as I'd like it to do, like show your cart and show a picture and show pictures of your products in the email. So I'm just going to cover these 3 apps and how you get them added to your Shopify store. So abandoned carts. In terms of the upside on revenue, I think it's the biggest opportunity and it's a no-brainer. If you're not doing at least 2 or 3 abandoned cart emails, I think you're leaving at least 10% of your revenue on the table. And you should be looking at your conversion rates. Like most people know, 2/3 of people abandon carts, and you can get that other percentage back by just retargeting them with email. You can get 10%, you can grow this, even I've seen 20% upside with good sequences of abandoned carts. So I'll show you how I do it with an app that I'd recommend. And it's a very simple app called ShopSync. And all it does is it syncs your MailChimp account to Shopify. And then you can set up these workflow emails. And so this is sort of the bare minimum, but some people do 5 emails. I do 3. And generally, you want to send them out in this sort of order. So you want to send one that's after anywhere from 1 hour to 6 hours. Shopify recommends 10 hours. I think that's too long, but basically it just says, here's your cart. Here's the product. We've saved it for you. Click here and continue. There's no coupon. There's no urgency. The first one should just be, hey, you forgot something. We've saved it for you. Check it out. Picture, a photo of your product in there. And the great thing about MailChimp is it allows you to add, has templates, and you'll see up here templates for emails for showing products in your cart and in your email. So you really should take advantage of this. And as you can see, for email, these are pretty good open rates. Anywhere around 50% open rate is very good. Most HTML emails, the open rates are 5–10%. If you're just trying to market to people, even with your internal newsletter list. So really do look at MailChimp to do this for you. So back to the flow. So the first email is hey, you forgot this, check it out, we've saved it for you. The second one, a day later, is recommended. Instead of hours, you want to wait a day. Another reminder, hey, you've got this item or these items in your cart, and check it out. But here you might want to look at adding some urgency. So give them like a mild call to action, something like before these items in your cart expire, would like you to have a look, or before prices increase, or while still in stock. These sort of urgency claims, just push them a little bit harder than, hey, here it is. So we're not getting into price yet. So price comes in the third email. And this is where you give them the hard sell. And this is like 3 days later. So these people have left it a while, and they're really, maybe they've forgotten about it, or maybe they're like, no, I just don't, I like it, but I don't think I'm gonna purchase quite yet. Or might look at other products. You got to tip them over the edge. Give them a dollars off, $100 off, a percentage. I do high ticket items, so I use dollars off as high perceived value. But if you do smaller items percentage, like 10-20% off, is a high perceived value amount. So these are the kind of reports that that you'll see in MailChimp, and they give you percentage opens and clicks and so on. So these and it's really good. It shows your open rate, your click rate, and your monthly performance and so on. So they're really important to have these reports and look at how you can optimize these. And you can go in and in campaigns, and you can look at the design templates of ready to go e-commerce email templates for MailChimp. And you'll see, I'll just show you an example. Here's your product. It's a visual image, and you can add it to your cart because we've saved your cart. So still interested. These are very basic emails. Are you still interested? They'll be automatically inserting an image, the product title, and then a return to checkout. And also, MailChimp makes it easy to add recommendations of other products. So it's quite a neat idea to use this template in MailChimp for really helping people visualize what was left in their cart and getting other recommendations. So yeah, that's abandoned carts. So 3 emails, an hour or up to 6 hours day 1. Here's a reminder. Then day later, and then 3 days later. These are kind of the basic templates. Again, some people use five emails, but and you can spread it over 5 days or do your own testing. But slowly increase the urgency, and then at the end add the offer, and the hard sell is the big item discount or dollars off. So that's number 1. Abandoned carts. Grow your revenue 10%. It's a no-brainer. I use ShopSync with MailChimp, but there are others. Upsells, again, a very easy to do app. Upsell Now is what I use. And it's, again, if you have accessories for products, like I sell high ticket items, and this is what the app looks like, but I'll just jump to sheds. Say somebody clicks on a shed and they want to buy this shed, and they're already interested. They're already going through the process. They like your shed, and they say, okay, this is great. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to buy. They add it to the cart. Okay, so they're a hot buyer. They're really interested. And then so they're like, okay, yeah, I think this is what I want to do. And they proceed to checkout, and they're like, hit checkout, and they're like, oh, okay, so there's a roof strengthening kit. Well, yeah, I get snow. I want to have a strong roof. Yeah, I'll add that to my cart. Oh yeah, I didn't know it didn't come with a floor. Yeah, that's good. I might need to add a floor instead of having dirt floor. And then, oh yeah, it's pretty windy. There's some anchors. Maybe I'll just add those and get those as well. So these are logical upsells, and it makes it really easy for customers to who are already purchasing. They're already pretty much got their credit card out. Makes it really easy to add things to their cart and then proceed. And then, once you've added those to your cart, it just sends you right to the checkout page, and they've already got your items ready to buy. And so easy peasy. So that is an upsell app, and Upsell Now is there's again others, but you can add logical promotions for your products, and accessories work really well. There's also related products. I mean, you can upsell. It doesn't mean you need an accessory. You can have a related product that's different, but might hit the same consumer. And then the other app that I really like is the Exit Pops. You want to always collect emails, and you want to encourage people to leave their email behind by giving them coupons and giving them a high value coupon offer. And so exit pop-ups are really effective. I generally don't like pop-ups. I find them, they can be annoying, and this is something that I wouldn't put a pop-up on the front end of my store. But if they're going to leave anyway, and these good apps, they know how people move around their cursor, their mouse pointer. They know that they can sense the delay and they're about to leave, and they will then only then spawn a pop-up when when it makes the most sense, which is when they're actually going to leave. So with Privy, you can do lots of things with pop-ups, but there's an exit intent coupon option. You can do A/B split tests with various pop-ups on the front end, couponing, and so on. But what I do is I have a $50 off coupon, and these are set up in your Shopify store, and it's really easy to set up a coupon and have it shown after people are just about to leave. And the conversions are really good for these. I won't go into detail about how to set that up in the app. It's pretty straightforward, but you just add the coupon code and pick your colors to match your theme. So these are the three main apps that I'd recommend, and you can get 20 to 30% more sales using just these three apps. Capture your abandoned carts. These are people that are almost ready to buy but not quite there for some reason. You add a bit of urgency, you add a coupon offer, and you can convert them. Upsells, related products and accessories. It's super easy to do. They're already on your store buying or adding to cart anyway, and you can convert them. And then when they're leaving, you have that final chance to say, okay, feel free to leave, but you might want to sign up for a newsletter, and you will get a coupon as thanks for signing up. So those are the kind of my three Shopify apps which I think work for high ticket and low ticket items, and I think they will significantly add revenue with minimal work. Adding these three apps, I'd say you spend 5 to 10 minutes for each one configuring them, maybe a little longer with your emails. Maybe you spend like 10 minutes per email on 3 emails to do it right in MailChimp. But an hour of work maximum for tens of thousands of dollars increased revenue. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this segment. Please subscribe if you want more of this content, and give me a like. Thanks so much.